Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Gucci Mane being put on a grill, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, folks are saying that he ain't been holding up his end of the bargain. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that in a heartbeat, man. Yo, we got some questions that they might ask you if you get selected for jury duty, man. So I want to prepare you for that, alright? We got NBA YoungBoy, man, with the major news, man. Lizzo explaining why cancel culture is appropriation, and Soulja Boy defending Megan Thee Stallion. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap. Is going to give it a tap, and the subscribe button's waiting for the subscription, man. Is going to touch that too. Hey yo, man, we had some technical difficulties yesterday, man. That's why you saw multiple videos drop, man. You know what I'm saying? New YouTube was slamming us up against the wall or holding us in a chokehold in the whole 9 yards, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, man, take my money, man. Take my money. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube was like, thank you. You know what I mean? And walked off with the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlie Murphy did when the dude got shot and he took the money out of his hand. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get right to it, man. Let me tell you something, man. You know, Tory Lanez was found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, right? And a lot of artists were very, very silent about what happened, which I could wholeheartedly understand considering the story being so convoluted. You know what I'm saying? We had to figure out what happened from 3 people that were heavily intoxicated. Ain't nobody know which way was up. Ain't nobody know who was male or female. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then this happened 2 years ago, and the reliability of the whole situation. Oh, look. Soulja Boy appears to be approaching the stage of social media. Perhaps he will give us insight on the events of that fateful night. Hey, yo, take a listen.
I watched this, shoot this, and everybody said, he ain't do it. He ain't do it. Man, y'all lame, man. Nigga. Y'all the same niggas that see it. Y'all the same niggas that don't stand on shit. The rap community has fallen us. These niggas, man. These niggas out here shooting, man. These niggas out here shooting, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, bruh. Y'all niggas out here shooting, man, and ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm the only nigga in the whole rap game that's gonna say something. Okay, cool. Well, Tory Lanez, you a nigga. You a nigga on me. You a shooting bitches. You wanna shoot in the feet, nigga? You was a nigga. Lame ass nigga. And when you get home from jail, nigga, you know where I'm at, nigga. You got a problem, nigga. I beat your ass, nigga. I know you see this shit. Boy, I know you in jail with a jail phone. You nigga, that's what you get, nigga, for shooting your sitting in jail, nigga. Nigga. Don't never rap on none of my beats. Don't never freestyle on none of my beats. You trash. You trash. Your music trash. Your career trash. Your whole life trash. You shot up. You in jail in the ass. You trash. I'm about put. And when you get home, nigga, we gon' beat your ass. Lame man, nigga.
Look, that man said by the time he gets out of jail, when you get out of jail, Soulja, by the time that man is out of jail, you're gonna be Soulja Man. You know what I'm saying? The baby's gonna be the man. Little baby's gonna be Lil Man, right? Future's gonna be past. Lil Wayne's still gonna be Lil, along with Lil Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Because I think you only grow vertically, like you don't grow vertically after 20 anymore. You know what I'm saying? NBA old man. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is there's gonna be a minute. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be a minute before I think Tory Lanez gets out. Although, a lot of people saying, like, man, he probably ain't going to get hit with the maximum. They probably going to give him, like, 10 or something crazy like that. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? All I know is he ain't supposed to shoot women in the foot. You know what I'm saying? I know that much. I know he ain't supposed to shoot women in the foot. I wouldn't even play like that. I wouldn't even play with no gun because, I mean, come on, bro. But, I mean, hey, look, a lot of y'all don't believe it happened, even though he was apologizing profusely for what went down that night. He was like, I don't even move like that. I was very drunk. If somebody calls you from the jail phone, you know what really bugged me out about that whole situation? I was like, didn't nobody tell this man? Like I would have minimized what I said on the jail phone, is what I'm trying to say. I'll be like, yo, yo, man, I don't know what the heck, like, yo, whatever happened was insane. What's up with the bail? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I would have called my peoples. I don't know if I would. Well, I guess that was his peoples, but whatever. It happened, and I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, let me give you this piece of information, all right? Lizzo. Now, Lizzo has come out of nowhere with this random one. And she said it. She said, this might be a random time. This is what Lizzo posted. Now, y'all know I like me some Lizzo music. You know what I'm saying? Her music is super duper catchy, man. You know what I mean? And honestly, Lizzo seems like somebody that I might have known in you know what I'm saying? When in elementary school. You're like, oh, you went to school with Lizzo? I'm saying, like, didn't you know a lot of people like Lizzo? Like, I'm not saying she's basic. I'm saying there's always that character that you met and they was like Lizzo and it was fun to be around. You know what I mean? She strikes me as somebody that's fun to be around. You're like, yo, celeb, are you trying to shoot your shot? No, I'm not trying to shoot my shot, man. I can't just be liking somebody just to like a man. Like, it always got to turn into some nasty drooly, like, you know what I mean? Like some, yeah, Lizzo. Like, it's got to be that. I can't just be like I like her. I mean, come on. Anyway, look, Lizzo said, this may be a random time to say this, but it's on my heart. And then she goes, cancel culture is appropriation. I'm like, what? She said, there was real outrage from truly marginalized people. And now it's become trendy, misused, and misdirected. I hope we could phase out of this and focus our outrage on real problems. Okay. I think I understand what she's saying. Like, if I understand her correctly, okay, what I've noticed is this. I noticed that, like, what time look like? Because I got to go, you know, I'm on my lunch break. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't get back in time, they're going to be kids waiting outside the door. Like, yo, where you at? I'm just gonna keep it blunt, right? Honestly, this is what I believe, and I don't care what you think about what I believe. You know, well, I guess I do, but I'm just saying this is how I see it. I believe when the Most High made the different nationalities, like had like people like, you know what I mean, going to different nationalities like that. I personally believe that there were certain groups of people that would be like, they would be good at doing a particular thing. Now they can do everything. You know what I'm saying? Because the human species is insane. So they can do everything. But I believe that each member, like each race of the human species, specialize in a particular thing. You know what I mean? I think black people are excellent at like entertaining. And I'm talking like, and you know that to be true because when we jump on it, like it makes dollars. It makes crazy money. Like, oh, they was trying to play basketball, and then we jumped into it, and then it was like, oh, the money is out of control. They might have been trying to play this particular sport or doing this particular field of entertainment. Hip hop makes the most money in like the world. That music makes the most money in the world. We see what sports does. I just think that's how it is with black folk. You know what I'm saying? I think white people, like their thing, like, because it took a while for me to find out what the hell the white people good at. You know what I'm saying? But I think I might have finally figured it out. You're like, well, what about Asians? Asians, they're like, I think they're, honestly, personally, I think they're good at the details. You know what I'm saying? I think they're meticulous. You know what I mean? The Latino, I'm still trying to see how I could best verbalize it, but I think they're good at, you know what I'm saying? I almost said construction, but I think that's what I want to say, right? Because there's a variety of ways that you can build. I mean, one of the basic needs of the human race is shelter, right? So I think they're really good at building and maybe architecture. You see what I'm saying? And I think white people, I finally figured out what white people might be good for. Hold on to your seats. I think white people, and don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a little bit of everything, but I think white people might be like visionaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're the visionaries. You know what I mean? And that doesn't make anybody on top of because what good is a vision if you don't got somebody to be able to work the joint and make it hot? You know what I'm saying? And all that to say this, I went a long roundabout way to say this, okay? I think that black people can make things very trendy, very hip, very like catchy. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all might hate what I said, but I don't really I don't think I care. Do I care? I don't think I care. I'm almost positive I don't. What I'm saying is this, and tell me if you agree or if you think I'm crazy or if you can add something to it. But what I'm saying is this. I think that Remember when everything, like when we was talking about things like being woke? Remember that phrase, being woke? But then like other people try to jump on it, and now I'm hearing it on Fox News like, Buzz Lightyear has gone woke. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I hate the way y'all trying to use it, like, because I feel like y'all not using it right. Like, I feel like they're not using it right. This is what I really want to say. You know what I mean? Cancel culture, I think that's something that we was like, yo, man, cancel this dude. You know what I'm saying? Nino Brown said it years ago. You know what I mean? I done showed you that clip a couple of days ago. But now they all like, now, cancel culture. So it's just like, yo, man, like, but we seen it too, because remember when, we did hip hop, and then we saw some folks try to jump into hip hop, and it was like, nah, bro, this ain't your area. This ain't your area. You know what I'm saying? Only a very few people was able to jump into hip hop that was not like, you know what I mean? Like from, you know what I'm saying? And they was able to like slide in and freak it. Shout out to Eminem. But check this out. She said that a lot of people were truly marginalized, and as a result, they had to, do this canceling of a lot of people. And, I think she's got an excellent point. Although it did come out of nowhere, I'm dying to know where she got all that from. Oh my gosh, I spent too much time on this. This is what happens when I don't have a script. My bad. I apologize. I like to have a script for y'all. In case you ain't already heard, NBA YoungBoy and his lovely lady Jaslyn Michelle got married last Friday. Ain't that beautiful, man? The two tied the knot, and I'm almost positive the whole affair probably did not cost $250,000. You see what I'm saying? I think it's significant to note that NBA YoungBoy probably has legions of women that would love to be Mrs. YoungBoy. You see what I'm saying? But he has chosen to go to the extent of marrying just one. You know what I mean? Unless, of course, the man has become a Mormon, seeing that he's out there in Utah. But assuming he didn't, right? Having 1,000 women, honestly, having 1,000 partners, that gets old, man. You know what I'm saying? And people like consistency. You want that chair that you're sitting in to suddenly turn into a trash can filled with burning poop? I don't think you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you love consistency, man. You like to wake up and it's the same thing every day, in a sense. I understand you like, yo, but like some people like, I can't bear to do, but do you really want something different every day and you don't know what the hell it is sometimes? Like, you don't want to relearn a whole new person every couple of weeks, and you got to learn their peoples. It ain't worth it, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, congratulations to NBA YoungBoy and his lovely lady Jaslyn, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that their marriage goes the distance, man. You know what I mean? Ain't that what we want for our artists, man? To be married and have a family, just like you. You know what I mean? I want that to be for NBA YoungBoy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, look, everybody else gets to grow old. We should be able to grow old too. You know what I mean? You're like, what do you mean we? Are you a gangster rapper now? No, I'm just saying, like, I'm like like people in the culture, man. Why the hell is you coming for me today, man? It's Monday, man. That ain't enough of a problem. I mean, come on, bruh. Damn. You like, yo, who you talking to? Hey, yo, man, with the questions. All right, look, is it shout out time? Because I'm starting to get sick of this. Yeah. Let me do my shout outs. Because you know what? I'm starting to get bent out of shape. I'm starting to get real bent out of shape. You like, we ain't even said nothing. I'm saying, but y'all watching everybody say something. You like, but they all in your head. Yo, bruh, we're not doing this today, man. Let me read my shout outs, please. Please. Damn. All right, look, I'm normal. Listen. INC from the top ropes. I'm reading this on a flyer. Said, Celeb Source has a podcast / comedy show with his wife called And Then We Had Sex. Check the voice. Gotcha. I'm still gonna go and check it. I want to see if that person sounds like me. You know what I'm saying? And then we had sex. Really? I wouldn't do that. Oh, there's another LS. Ooh, there's another LS. LS, there's two of y'all. LS done turned black. There's another LS here. She said, I agree. Too much. I agree too much. Invest in your I almost choked on my spit. Invest in your marriage, not one-day weddings. Nothing wrong with Justice of Peace wedding. You are paying for people to eat and drink. Too much money. Call me cheap. No, we're going to call you wise. All right, LS? Who else we got over here, man? I know I had somebody else. Journey of K said, that's true, though, if he were white. Okay, Journey of K, I believe, is talking about that artist Tay K that got 55 years for the home invasion where he broke into somebody's house. He was involved in a home invasion which resulted in a murder, right? Then he did a video, right? Then he did a video called The Race, right? Where he was taunting authorities, right? And then while he was doing that, he done attacked the old person that was like 65 years old, right? And then you got 55 years like, I don't understand what happened. I was 16. Yeah, there's a lot of 16-year-olds that got a lot of time, bruh. But there's a lot of 16-year-olds that know that, like, I work with people that are under that age and know not to do certain things because they know they're going to get mad time. You ain't know you was going to get mad time, bruh? I mean, come on. Where we at over here? My man Salt Life came through and said, yo, my dog, Celebs Source, talk like he got a shot of Novocaine in his bottom jaw. Don't delete me, brother. I rock with you. Hey, yo, man, shout out to you, Salt Life, man. Yo, really, man, I be talking like I got marbles in my mouth, man. And I don't even like the way that sounded just now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to General Steel, man, always holding us down, man. You know what I'm saying? From the legendary Smith & Wesson. You know what I mean? I love it when a man come through, man. Every single time I see that name right there, you know what I'm saying? That joint. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to General Steel, man. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna end it with that one. Because that's a big deal to me. All right, look. Check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, folks don't be having to do that. They don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, they don't, a lot of people, like, I know there's a lot of people that be listening, but they don't be wanting to say nothing. Anyway, where we at over here? Because I gotta go inside, man. Them kids gonna be waiting outside. They gonna be like, yo, where the cuff you was at? Where the cuff was you at? You know what I'm saying? They gonna be holding guns to my head and stuff like that. I'll be, yo, bro, my bad. I'm here to teach. Did I ever tell you that I secretly always wanted to be called for jury duty, man? Look, I have a neighbor that's been called for jury duty, man. She's been called about 6-7 times, man. And it pisses me off because they ain't never called me one time. And I don't understand what the difference is, man. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel some type of way. Am I not a jury of people's peers, man? I mean, am I not? Yeah, that's what it will be called. When they say a jury of your peers. Am I not people's peer? I'm not your peer. They never want to call on me. I can make some decent decisions. Look, I want a day off from work. I like pig feet. Anyway, apparently the closest I'll get to jury duty is the questions that they ask the jurors for Young Thug's trial. Okay, some of the questions that they would ask you if you were a juror. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. You're like, what's the monkey thing that you just did there? Yo, please don't be trying to. No, don't do that. Don't do the whole monkey thing. I'm just saying. I was about to. Never mind that. Here's some of the questions they're gonna ask you if you was called in jury duty. Okay. Have you or your family ever lived in the Cleveland area neighborhood in Atlanta? Are you familiar with the Buckhead neighborhood of Atlanta? Are you aware of gang activity in your neighborhood where you work or where your family members or close friends live? I think they try to narrow it down like, you okay. Because but what if the answer is yes? Then that mean I'm no longer going to be, but then aren't you supposed to pick a jury of the peers, man? Are you familiar with these rappers? YFN Lucci, Lil Wayne, Young Thug, Gunna, Rich Homie Quan, Birdman? Very fascinating. If I say, yeah, I love me some Lil Wayne, they might be like, okay, you're off. You know what I'm saying? So you can't love any of them? You got to not know any of them? I guess, what kind of people are you looking for? People that don't know them? Oh, I guess I would have to say no. Do you listen to hip hop or rap? Nope, I don't. How much attention do you pay to the lyrics? I think it relatively matters. Do you believe musical lyrics are usually autobiographical? I mean, they say that they real, ain't it? So, I mean, am I supposed to believe them or not? Do you believe rap lyrics are usually autobiographical? I think you just asked that, nigga. 8. Have you ever heard of record label YSL, Young Stoner Life? No, I just heard of a gang. Have you ever heard of YSL, aka Young Slime Life? Yeah, I heard of them. Have you ever attended a YSL concert or event? I mean, I speak English. I don't understand half of the words that, you know what I'm saying? Do you have an opinion about a person who has head or neck tattoos? Yeah, they don't give a cuff. I mean, look, I could be wrong, but I think they don't give a cuff. Do you have an opinion about a person who has dreadlocks or tattoos, wears jewelry, baggy pants or hoodies, or flashes guns, cash, or gang signs? Sir, shouldn't these all be separate questions that are individual? Because if I say yes, I have an opinion. Do you have an opinion? Don't everybody have an opinion? Do you have an opinion about people that dreadlocks or tattoos? I mean, they cool. Wears jewelry? I don't know about that. Baggy pants? I mean, yeah, like, nah, really, because, like, if you wear tight clothes, and that means, like, don't that mean you're gay? Or like, happy gay. Or hoodies. Hoodies, well, that's just downright scary, isn't it? Or flashes, guns, cash, or gang signs? They're just playing, right? Do you or anyone you know own any Slime Life paraphernalia? Well, how deep would I have to be to own the damn paraphernalia? Well, now that I've answered all those questions, can I be selected for jury duty? I said, baggy pants, I don't know. The pants should be fitting. The pants should be fitting. People with dreadlocks and tattoos. No, doesn't everybody have tattoos nowadays? Almost everybody. You're like, Celeb, you got tattoos? Listen, man, I don't believe in wearing the same thing, like every day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, where we at over here? And finally, oh my gosh, look at all the time I wasted just running my jibs. Jeepers creepers. Check this out, man. We covered a story a while back concerning a 1017 artist named Big Scar that passed away from overdosing off of some like Come on, man. Come on, bruh. And you got a classroom full of kids waiting for you. You can't even speak, man. Damn, you should have just took the day off. Bro, man, come on, man. Just be gentle with me, man. Sometimes I don't feel like that. Damn. All right, look. He passed away from overdosing on drugs. Now, you know that Big Scar had received a chain from 1017, right? And you know them chains cost a pretty penny. You know what I'm saying? But, and here's my question for you. If the artist received a chain, like a label chain, right? And then the artist dies, should his family return that chain back? I want you to throw your answer in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this. If you died, because it's gonna happen. I'm just keeping it a bug. Oh, don't say that. I didn't fully say it. So that's 8.5. If you died, is that what I was saying? If you died, okay? Let me ask you this. Should your job pay for your funeral? Better yet, would your job pay for your funeral? You're like, hell no. Pay for my funeral? Well, look, what if they told you that they would pay for your funeral and then they didn't? You're like, I wouldn't care. I'd be dead. I'm saying for your family. Don't be fresh. Don't be trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Look. Should it be in writing? You see, I think if it ain't in writing, it ain't in reality. You see what I'm saying? You follow what I'm saying, man? According to Big Scar's peoples, Gucci not only allegedly asked for the chains back after Big Scar's passing, but also stated that he could no longer pay for the funeral. Take a listen.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you were gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them. That's not real, cuz. On God, that's not real. You ain't straight. You ain't straight. That's them folk. Come on now, cuz. You pluck. On God, that ain't straight, cuz. You on here trying to act all real. You post this guy talking about some long live him, bro. You ain't do nothing, cuz. On God. And you ain't getting them chains, cuz. You can't get them chains. There's no way you can get them chains. It ain't no way that's happening. Come on now, fool. You tripping, cuz. Thought we just gonna let that go, cuz? No. It's over. You played. And we don't need your money, nigga. We don't need your money to pay for his funeral, nigga. He was gonna get buried. Either way, it's just a point that you supposed to be his CEO and you supposed to be this, and that, and you don't lie like that, cuz. How do you even feel real with yourself? It ain't straight, cuz. You shouldn't even feel straight with yourself. On God, you shouldn't, cuz. I ain't nothing with you, cuz. Then I hope you ain't talking about give you the chain cause you think we finna use them to cool video. No, man, we ain't finna, no. We don't want to be a part of nothing like that. Come on now, bro. That wasn't right, bro. On God, that wasn't right. You ain't straight, cuz. You got on the internet. Bro, when they text you and asked you about Scar's funeral, cuz, you told them folks that Keisha's birthday coming up. Y'all rich. Y'all can celebrate her birthday any day. Come on now, cuz. You playing with my brother like he just didn't. Like, come on now, cuz. You playing what, bro? My brother just ain't no nigga you can Nah, bro, my brother means something to us, nigga. What you mean? This ain't that, and you not getting them chains, bro.
Another young lady by the name of Alexandra Woods, she posted something too. She posted this. She said, "On my mama, he not getting them chains back." This is what Alexandra Woods said. "On my mama, he not getting them chains back." Before anyone get to speaking on some ish they don't know about. Yes, he asked for the chains back, and no, he not getting his hoes back. His hoes back? My brother earned that ish. My brother mean everything to us. And for him to do him like that is low down as cuff. He said he couldn't pay for the funeral because his wife's birthday coming up. That's the other half. So I guess that's a 9, right? Ninja, you a millionaire, Gucci. Oh, you a millionaire. Gucci, a itch. Gotta get it back in blood. I said, I read this. I said, did Alexandra actually post that? I think somebody was like, let me borrow your phone real quick. And then they hit send because the ladies is out here talking about you need to get it back in blood, baby. Damn. Anyway, look, man. I mean, look, that's what she said. That's what she said. Now, look. I'm just over here hoping, like, do he know where these people live? Do he know where you live? Look, this sounds like it can get relatively messy. Now, it could be possible, right? That maybe the plan was for the chain to pay for the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like with the chain, which would probably be tacky as hell. But business tends to be tacky, don't it? I mean, honestly, think about that. I think it would be weird. Here's a couple of things that I have. At first, I was like, yo, that's kind of foul, But then I thought about it. If I died, and the CEO of the school system personally called my family and asked for the computer I was working with, wouldn't that be strange? Would the CEO call, be like, yo, can we get the Dell computer back that he, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody under him could have made that phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like, will Amazon pay for your funeral? Those of y'all that work on the Amazon, will the trucking company that you work for pay for your funeral? Not as far as I know. So why should it be a shocker that Gucci ain't trying to pay for that man's funeral? You know what I'm saying? Where you see that happen at? Where the company pay for the funeral? Far as I understand, they weren't friends, they were co-workers. Look, all kinds of things could have happened between the time he expressed his condolences to the funeral. Listen, the man has a right, a God-given right to change his mind, man. And if it ain't in writing, it ain't yours, man. You know what I'm saying? And if it is in writing, that big scar was to hold on to that chain, for the extent of said contract, then them folks gonna have to come out their pockets with that chain or the value of the chain. I don't think you can just walk off with a chain that probably costs like the price of a small mansion. You catching my drift, man? I don't think that you can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, people will do strange things for like, you know what I'm saying? Big numbers. People will kill you. I'm not saying Gucci would do this. I think he's past this stage of life. But I wouldn't like test it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I think some people will kill for $10,000. $10,000. I know you're like, oh, that's a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. I could burn through $10,000 in a good weekend. In a very good weekend, I can do it. Trust me, I can do it. Listen. Wait, we got an update. Leave it to the wife. I love y'all women. Y'all so smart. Women are so smart and so soft. Gosh, I love y'all. My bad. I'm about to start salivating over it. My bad. Listen, leave it to Gucci Mane's wife, Keisha Kaur, to set the damn record straight. Apparently, Keisha has posted receipts that Gucci, in fact, did pay for the funeral. You kidding me, right? I am not. And I'm sweating in this car. I got to go. Listen, you like, yo, how long have the kids been waiting out there? I got about a couple more minutes before they have to, you know what I'm saying? I got like 14 more minutes. Listen, you're like, how long is your break? Bruh, why are you in my business, man? I got one of them periods that's extended, right? What you want more? You want to know where I live too? You want to know my address? It's 456 Cleveland Lane. 456 Cleveland Lane. All right? The person you find there is me. Check this out. 456 Cleveland Lane. Now I gotta go Google 456 Cleveland Lane to see who live there. Keisha, what if that was like Gucci Mane's address? And let me keep it going. Keisha KR posted that Gucci, in fact, did pay for the funeral. She did what she posted. She said, payment directly to the funeral home. Leave my husband alone. And based on that, based on the pictures that shorty posted, based on the pictures that the woman posted, she posted actual receipts from New Jersey's Ford and Sons funeral home. NJ's funeral home. It's got the address of the place, got the number of the place, the cashier, the transaction number. I see the debit card number. You know what I'm saying? And apparently they paid 20K. So you'll move people that are saying that Gucci ain't paid. And yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't you love women, man? Don't you love how soft they were? Were. Because, you know, now they're getting the BBLs. They ain't that soft as, like, you know what I'm saying? But don't, fellas. Behave, fellas. Let's behave today. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.